Mughal Empire 1. So in Mughal Empire 1, we learned that the Akbar was the powerful ruler of Mughal period, right? So after his death, Jahangir came into power. Now who was Jahangir? Jahangir was Akbar's son, okay? And Jahangir's real name was Salim, okay? His name was Salim. And after Akbar died in AD 1605, who came to power? His son, that is Jahangir, came to power, and Jahangir's real name was Salim, okay? His real name was Salim Nuruddin Jahangir. It is pronounced like that. So he came to power, and soon after Salim came into power, that he took over the throne, he was given the title Jahangir. Jahangir means the conqueror of the world, okay? He was about to conquer the world, that's why he was given that title, as he was the only one. He was the only son of Akbar, okay? So when Jahangir came into power, he faced many revolts, okay? So his main revolt was done by his own son, okay? His own son did the revolt, that is revolution. You know, revolution means battle, okay? The first campaign was against his own son, that is Khusrau. So Khusru, okay, this one is Khusru. Khusru started revolting with his own father, that is Salim. So we know here, you can see there, Mughal rule started Akbar, then Salim. Who was Salim? He was the son of Akbar. Then his son, there are 4 sons, okay? He had 4 sons. One was Khusru. Then other we will learn later, okay? So one you remember, Khusru was one of his son, and he faced the first revolt from his own son, okay? So when he was battling with Khusru, then what happened? From that time a very big enemy started between Arjan Dev, that is he was a Sikh, okay? He was a Guruji. So a revolt started between the Sikhs and the Mughals. Why? Because Arjan Dev helped Khusru to fight against Jahangir, okay? To fight against his own father. That's why Arjan Dev, as he was a Sikh, so the seeds were shown here. It is then the seeds of discord, means the battle started between the Sikhs and the Mughal, as Arjan Dev supported Khusru to battle against Salim. Okay, have you understood? Then next comes also slept a fine on Guru. Okay, so as Guru was he was living there with under his kingdom. Okay, therefore he want to collect tax from Guru Arjan Dev, but Guru Arjan Dev refused to give him tax. Okay, Guru Arjan Dev refused to pay the fine and was executed in AD 1606. So he died. Okay, after that Khusru also died in 1662. After putting an end to Khusru's rebellion, Jahangir established his authority over Bengal and launched a military campaign against the ruler of Mawar, Amar Singh. So after after their death, okay, he wanted to capture Bengal, and he started revolts against Mewar. And who was the ruler of Mewar at that time? Amar Singh was the ruler of Mewar at that time. Okay. Khusro captured Bengal, and after that capturing Bengal, he was trying to capture Mewar also. Okay, Mewar, the ruler of Mewar was Amar Singh at that time. So he had to struggle for capturing Mewar at that time. Then after capturing Mewar, Amar Singh was defeated and stopped to accept Mughal authority. Okay, so after capturing Mewar, Amar Singh was told to be under the Mughal kings, okay, but he refused to stay under the Mughal authority. Authority means Mughal power, okay. He refused. That's why after that he was forced to become under the Mughal people. Then after that, Jahangir managed to capture Kangra. Mewar is located in Rajasthan, okay. They captured Rajasthan. Then they captured Kangra. Kangra is located in Himachal Pradesh. Then Bengal, Rajasthan, Himachal Pradesh. Then Jahangir also led many attacks in Deccan. Deccan Plateau, you know, it is located in the central part, that is in the middle upper north side. Yes, north side of India. Deccan Plateau is located. So he managed to capture Deccan, especially Ahmadnagar and the northeast, but they ended in defeat. It was during Jahangir's rule that the Mughal lost Kandahar to the Persians. So Persians were the Iran population. Okay, the people of Iran wanted to capture Ahmadnagar. So therefore, the Persians captured the Ahmadnagar, and Jahangir could not capture that area because at that time his next son, okay, next son you can write here, that is yes, here Khurram. His next son was Khurram. Khurram was also revolting against Jahangir. Therefore, as he kept a sight on Khurram, that is he was looking after his son, he was struggling with him, fighting with him. Therefore, he could not, he had to abandon means he has to leave the plan to capture Kandahar, and he was having battle with his own son, that was Khurram. Okay, so we come to know now that Akbar had two sons. We got already two sons, that one is Khusro and next one is Khurram. Okay, and how they defeated with his father, and as you know, Khusro was defeated by his father and he died. Okay, then Khurram came into power. So we will learn about all these things in detail in our next class. Okay, this is enough for today. You read these things, then you will understand it. Thank you.